Are you ready for the major? No! I said, are you ready for the AniMajor?
Storm's, kind of farming small camp, medium camp, getting himself back into the lane to stop the catapult wave from Morphling from hitting his tower too much. And
he's playing it very nice.
That's a nice vortex.
Oh, he missed
hey!
He misclicked?
Oh, miracle! Very much down to mind control with those big arenas, setting up the Ice Blast, the combos they've got. GH, he's in the wrong neck of the woods. Radiant Triangle. He scouts an Ancient camp, but he's going to get caught up by Immersion and Afterlife here. And he's tried to deny himself to the Ancients. Not successful, though.
Even if though he has this chainmail, the Midas armor is very effective as they will get the catch.
Yeah, they will find that Snapfire. Pretty tanky hero, but still going to get blown through. Mind control and GH also take down the courier with a Blade of Alacrity on it. So Dream losing out a bit of his tempo. And Storm Spirit try and get a bit of revenge here. Good attempt on the shards by GH, but Storm always able to close the gap back onto him. What a setup for mind control.
Look at how fast that was. Immediately hides himself off of the mid lane and instantly ports bottom for a kill. No
straight down there. And they got the chain stuns onto him, and he's spent his arena. Mind control still going to spear up the Storm Spirit. Any backup? Nigma, where's my team? Mind control's left down here against 4 heroes. Yeah, 10 minutes in that catapult wave. And they did swing 3 heroes back towards mid, thinking about trying to start a fight, but that leaves Immersion down on the low ground against the Morphling Tusk. Cookie to disengage. Waveform forward though, Miracle, he's hunting for a little bit more. They know Loronoff's low, the snowball towards the Snapfire will drag Miracle in towards that target instead, so they give up on the Nyx.
And he is just rushing Maelstrom. He's not even going to go for armor, so he's going to try to counteract the Naga Siren, Kuroki.
Yeah, that's Immersion's level 6, right? Finds the AA, and he's got Urn Charges on him. Kuro, he's got the Invest save. RTW races across with the phase boots and the turnaround from GH. Good carapace, but Nyx Assassin, he's done for up there.
Nice team play coming out.
The Nyx Assassin's the one making the go calls. Follow me, let's smoke, let's make these moves. Dream is left alone top though, which means Nigma snap into action onto him, and RTW out with a killing spree. He's got a Fairy Fire. I don't know, man.
Oh, he's being safe, he knows.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the zip too. They see the Storm walking over.
He's got the stun and the zip in. They've caught Miracle out.
Got him.
Chain stunned beautifully. Absolute perfection in from Gambit and Storm. GH. Do they have any sentries? There's no reveal.
It's on the far right.
Yes, further off to that side, so they go on the Morphling straight away. It's pretty tanky and a great snowball. Ice Blast, turn around onto the Storm, blow him up.
Ooh.
The streak taken down.
So you always want to be able to join to these fights as you know the map's going to start getting kind of split up.
Back onto the Nyx, they want to squish this bug and get the pest out of the game. They've blown up Immersion, but in comes the Storm, looking for the Ancient Apparition. He's got heals, he's got saves for the Lifestealer. Kuro, he's barely dying, but it's taken Storm everything he's got to find the kill as BZZ. Taken out by RTW. And Nigma on the retreat now, a little vortex onto the Tusk. GH under that damage from the Riptide and Nether Toxin.
Sneaky wards too, as we mentioned earlier. The one that you put deep past that tower, that's one that almost never gets dewarded. And the Sentry, it's not going to catch it, the one that they placed down there, so.
Oh, hello! They find the next assassin under a Sentry ward. Try to blow him up, and that's Morphling. Finding yet another kill.
He's so scared.
Miracle under a Sentry ward as well. Invis Morphling, in comes the arena. Mind control starts it off onto BZZ, and they just blow up the Snapfire. Grandma's gone. Miracle just walks straight back out. Nigma, the speed at which they jump in, find that pick. But the question is going to be your next objective. What do they get from it? Is that another kill?
They're just camping.
They
right
want to get another
here.
kill from
Look
it.
At this.
Yeah, they're going to get some chain kills going. Snowball save beautifully done by the Tusk yet again to get mind control away from the Viper.
Anything of Nigma unless they get the initiation cleanly from this Nyx Assassin who's just, it's not happening.
Let's stay in bottom. Dream, he's songing.
Ooh, let's see if he can catch him.
He's setting up for it. 2 heroes caught up in it. Now, what's the follow-through going to be? The Cookie, the stun, the Nyx Assassin gets speared back, but he still catches out mind control. There's that Ice Blast, clips on the Dream, but Ancient Apparition blown up. Radiant scanned, but missed out on the Roche, I think, there. We saw the big green circle. So, yeah, he just grabbed up by Miracle, and they're jumping into high ground towards the triangle. There's the punch from GH. Kiss is going to land in onto MC, but RTW has the Rage. Gets straight through the lava, clears through the Nyx.
Need to get some massive map advantage because they're really starting to fall behind right now.
Dream getting away from the spear. Arena from mind control, holding Naga inside. The Ice Blast, it comes through and clips the Naga, but in comes Nyx Assassin. Lifestealer there, munching away at her, and Dream's gone. Nigma holding onto their own triangle, while the rest of Gambit nowhere to be seen. Now the net really closes in around Gambit and shuts them out of the map because they've been playing wide open map, and now it's going to get real tight here as GH will start the jump onto Viper with the spear. The Viper didn't stand a chance in his own high ground triangle as Immersion trapped in the shards. And they've got the dust, the reveal comes, and even an arena to secure the Nyx assassin. Miracle, like you said, in that Naga form with these illusions, shredding through people so quickly.
Nigma having the double blink daggers, as we saw GH picking it up quite some moments ago when they catch the Naga down bottom. Now they can just start running over. Now they'll get perhaps my control at least. Okay.
Do get the Mars, but leaves Lorinov needing to use the BKB defensively, and he's spent all his mana, so Kyiv and TP is on cooldown. BCC is going to be the target now. They go towards LTW, Kuroki. Doesn't have any stuns.
He's still getting chased. The Storm.
The Storm. Oh, you're right. GH has got a punch.
Oh, boy.
Miracle finishes him off. And you were very clear when you talked about that Storm's BKB timing. Well, hang on a second. Immersion's running forward again. They are desperately trying to start a fight wherever they can. But MC, BKB Spear, back onto the Nyx, and in comes the Ice Blast combo. Immersion, Carapace, and Cookie. Get him a bit of distance away from Nigma. A turnaround from Gambit, maybe here onto Miracle. Ball lightning in, the arena comes, but Miracle's BKB'd up himself, turns into the Naga, they lose the Mars. Nyx buys back as well, but there's Morphling. He's shredding him. There's not much Gambit can do against it. It's a good stun for Immersion, but the rest of them on the run. Dream has been left isolated yet again. Punched into the air, and GH brings him back down to the ground with a bang.
That is actually so crazy. So he's doing he turns into the illusions and then shifts into morph form so that they're ranged illusions. So he has these ranged morphlings. He has 4 morphlings in the fights.
Oh, snowball back onto the snap as well. Oh, BZZ's gone. 3 heroes dead without buyback, and they could have got a bit more out of the map as Dream. Oh, does have a bit of backup here around her. Nyx Assassin can help out, but the Arena Spear, Ice Blast coming in onto Dream. The Song of the Siren not going to help you.
He's just dead.
Dead to Miracle with a double kill on the Morphling. Moving across, there's Dire
GH is already in position.
Yeah, you're right. He's going to get straight on top of them. Dodges the Rod of Atos too, and in comes Mind Control with the Arena Rebuke. Spear trying to aim onto the Viper. GH is silenced and netted though, so the Tusk will fall. But Age is already gathered up by Miracle, and a Song used defensively here, while Rage and BKB straight towards the Naga Siren. Force out the Manta, any kind of illusions to play around with, but Dream's going to get chased down here. E-Blade, Spear misses, gets off a nice Cookie as well. BZZ buys the space as Dream, he does escape, but the cost is dear. And Kuroki's found BZZ.
He's trying to get to the wave. He wants to kill before they can actually push. Get that wave. Oh, he Cookie's backwards. Oh, he's gonna
try to kill on Kuro. Scat Blast, no. Saved by the spear, and have so much.
I mean, they're just ending it. They gotta do something.
They're gonna try. I mean, Miracle just on your throne.
He's killing the bait.
He's just killing the throne. I mean, there's no glyph. There's nothing to save it. That game's over.
It's over.
Nigma take game 1 against Gambit. I mean, it's a good draft from Gambit, good attempt, but Nigma with a momentum from that victory against Vici Gaming, really showing this Mars AA in particular.
It's nowhere near as bad as a Lifestealer. They actually can pose some kill threat, perhaps, if they do get a good positioning.
Oh, look
nice
at that.
Body blocks, too.
Yeah, the Kobold's getting him. Oh, he's blocked him up. RTW, one more touch from that Metamorphosis. And Dream up top for now. Farming away, 15-5. Still looking pretty good in that laning stage for Gambit as they roll onto TB bottom. Penitence, nice little slow, bit of turnaround from Mr. Kobold again, but RTW has the poison stacks on it. This is now the time where Miracle needs to start moving. He's got his Urn. Oh, Mind Control, though. The Cold Feet Chrono. They've got the bubble onto the docks here. He's a tanky fella, but if he gets some bashes going for Dream, they'll finish him up. Because he's got Medallion. That's kind of normal. But, 2 points. Oh, he's going to get gone on. Kuro. This Immersion diving in. And Afterlife just pushes so much damage over time, especially with that Urn, and gets himself a killing spree. If Mid going to allow them to open up a little bit on the tier 1. Gambit mounting a defense, though, like Striker Ray onto Invoker, and the stun back from GH, but Dream's here with a Chrono.
Nice Chrono.
They catch out the Invoker. He's a tanky boy, and he's still going to get found, though. Lorinov with all of that magic damage to pump into the Chronosphere. Close from GH to find the latch onto him.
And now we've got Hand of God in play. So something that people probably won't expect.
Afterlife walked back into them. They've got the stuns there. Invoker's rotation. That's what we've been expecting from Miracle. Get the action going, but the Ice Blast and Dream arriving, wanting GH's Nyx Assassin.
GH and Miracle making the moves here with Kuroki too. The Vendetta's online.
He's got a Hellbear, a Wild Wing, and that's Lorinov. Spotted out. Yeah, they go straight on with a Tornado, catching the lean. A huge kill for Nigma.
They can't force it too much.
Oh, look at ILTW. Oh, it's going to be a close one. He does get found, yeah. Sunder, not going to be there, is it? He's silenced and stunned. He gets it off. The Ice Blast, though, is going to finish him off. Immersion rolling back across towards that lower part of the map, but they've got a vacuum wall onto the two. Afterlife and BZZ will have to pay with their lives as they played aggressively into this triangle, but in comes Dream. They might have a chrono turnaround inside the Nether Toxin as well. They pick off Miracle, and GH is gone as well. Oh, Gambit, what a beautiful play. Just like you said, Fog, wait with that Faceless Void to come in for the last move.
I think right now he's happy. He's very satisfied, at least with himself.
That's a good sentry mid. Immersion sees GH, but he didn't react in time. I think he was looking elsewhere, so that allows Miracle and GH to get on top of him. I don't want to go too deep, respecting the fact they could TP to tier 3s and 2s, so they cut in between the wave instead. And Afterlife, oh my god, it just doesn't last long.
Using the Viper, the slowness of this hero is getting caught off guard. Nigma's playing a bit too fast here. As again, Immersion, they see him.
Oh goodness. He just stood straight on top of that high ground. He gets magnetized with a vacuum wall. Afterlife's caught up inside of it, and Dream gets the chrono in.
It's only on one.
Does only catch one, and Miracle still pummeling into them. The meatball dropped on Afterlife, but the Laguna Blade towards that Darkseer. Mind control falls, but Afterlife is dead as well. Oh, do we get some buybacks? Immersion wants to buy back. A Miracle, Ice Blast, and the Urn, but a great Sunder. LTW saves up his main carry. Miracle's still going to get rolled on though, but GH looking for the lineup of the stun. Dream, time walks away, but the carapace and the catch onto him might be able to finish him off as Miracle's still surviving. He's into the cold snap. Miracle's alive. No way.
Okay.
Doesn't survive. The AA gets the final touch, but Aegis is claimed up. Dream has done a great job tracking back onto that TB.
But that's their chrono fight. That's the fight that Gambit has to smash the fight. Because without it, they don't really have too many plays that they can make. GH.
Yeah, now they're kind of picking up scraps and looking for whatever they can. And GH, he scouted them. Time dilation from Dream. He's looking towards Miracle, but Immersion gets away from GH. Mind control runs off to the left, and it looks like Miracle's still being chased, but a tornado. Oh, time dilation ending. So he'll get the invoke back off cooldown. Ghost Walker on cooldown though. So still troubling times ahead for Miracle. Maybe a deafening blast. He's got EMP up, but he's dead. He's done for. Immersion closes the gap and helps out Dream. And he should be able to pop the smoke. He does, in fact.
There is the Chronosphere available.
He sees them coming. Miracle. He's jumped on by Immersion, but a nice little maneuver out. Forces another roll while GH toys with the Viper. Rodovatos in towards him. No carapace for another couple of seconds, so sacrifices himself.
Exactly. They have the Ward and Sentry outside.
Yeah.
They even see ILTW for a second.
Roche is dead.
It's too late.
They're still going to jump in with a 3-man vac. No, it only catches 2 in the BKBs. Afterlife and Dream able to turn back onto GH. Good chrono as well. Laguna Blade takes out the next assassin. No buyback on him, and Nigma falling apart around the Roche pit. Light Strike Array to deal with some of these illusions. Well, Nigma want Immersion, but he can't be found, and Dream just rolling straight on in with the help of Immersion's Earth Spirit. Great Light Strike Array. Shen's a goner. A double kill for your Faceless Void.
It's looking pretty tough now for Nigma to utilize the Chen at the maximum, right? They don't really have these great combos.
They're going for Miracle. Gunning for him inside that jungle. They've got Dust Reveal. They do clip him there as the Immersion goes deep. Time dilation from Dream. They've jumped onto LTW, but that Terrorblade's pretty damn strong. Clears through the Earth Spirit, no problem. And Gambit reconsidering their actions, but they do Time Walk Rewind in there with an Ice Blast. Laguna Blade just gets demolished. No Sunder, no saves, no chance for LTW. And Mind Control. He's on the run.
Well, even though they don't have Chrono, they have Aegis, they have Cheese, they have this huge power spike with them. They just chase forward. And Dream, nice plays there with his Time Walk for sure. The jump in, then the jump out, then resets back in with BKB, so no Sunder target. The poor TB is just standing there.
He's just going to go and try and 1v3 them here.
Sure.
He's running straight at this Chen. He knows that Kuroki potentially a freebie, the Ice Blast, the Yule setup. Try and clip onto Mind Control as well. They've got a Vacuum, Cataclysm, stun out from GH, the turnaround from Miracle. They found the Lina. The Chrono's required, but the Elder's there onto Mind Control, going to save him and buy a bit of time as Dream focuses the next assassin. There's plenty of stuns coming though. Carapace, Cold Snap, chaining up onto the Faceless Void.
Oh my.
And Aegis is gone. Nigma, Miracle, the Invoker outplays. Fog is starting to happen. Penitence and Forge Spirits. They got much left in the tank. Miracle's running low on mana and he gets dusted up, so the Ghost Walk not going to give him that ability to keep chasing forward.
He's speedy.
Speedy Invoker, yeah.
He's got BKB too, so he's a lot safer in a lot of these fights.
And look at GH. He's so emboldened by his Axe pickup. He walks straight in towards them. The send back from the Chen. Oh, it's not going to be in time though. Now the Chrono. Miracle gets the BKB off with the physical damage.
This is the bait.
GH, he's going to pop the smoke there. They know exactly where he is. Sentry Ward, Observer Ward down on the low ground. They silence and catch out the next assassin, but the Hand of God, is that enough? No way. Carapace, turnaround stun. Oh, he's dead though with a vacuum into the wall. Good 4-staff Time Walk from Dream. And next assassin dead for 1 minute, knowing that he doesn't have buyback, so Nigma in a 4v5.
They popped the meta as well, too. So they got to commit into this fight soon. Gambit resetting.
They're trying to stick around in this pit. I think RTW wants to try and steal it.
He has to go for this because he has meta active
But here
right
comes
now.
the
But he's getting
Chrono.
caught.
The Ice Blast comes in as well, the Scythe of Ice. The Deafening Blast, no, the Sun Strikes. Cataclysm coming to land in as well, but RTW's in trouble. Oh, he's sent back.
He dies.
Oh, he's still gone. The mind control Aeon Disc is popped as well. He's used up. Light Strike Array connecting. That's Roshan going to Gambit. And boldly going up to that high ground again. And he's got his BKB at the ready too. They vac Hex. Start off onto the Faceless Void with a nice little war stomp there. They're going to take down the Aegis. Oh, it's close.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, but surely will die. First life gone. Pops
Okay.
that Sandra Yasha back into his inventory. And this is Metamorphosis from the TB. Needing to get to... Oh, Dream, what have you done? That's not the good one. Misses out on another Chronos. Miracle runs forward to the Cataclysm. Chases towards Lauren-Off, but the Lena's managed to escape thanks to the forces and Lotus Orbs from the rest of the team. Ancient Apparition, left stranded.
Do they get him?
They've got the stun. Scythe of Ice from the mind control too. And we're starting to see it. The Centaur army from Kuroki. Targets that could get jumped in. Mind control's positioning here, it really is that Blink Hex, Blink Vac Hex. And Dream is going to be the one to get caught.
They're going for it.
There we go with the Meatball Deafening Blast. Can they save him? Can they get him out of there? Dream, he's nearly dead. Oh, he's gone. He's got buyback though. They've got to pop it. Turn this back around, but Afterlife he's being blown up by RTW. But the TB, Laguna Bladed, and Dream's buyback will open it up onto Kuro. Do they see him? I don't think they do. They spot Immersion in the mid lane.
They want him
have
instead.
taken out BZZ, but they know Immersion is a target they could potentially go for. Missing out the next stun with the vacuum back with his Skadi going. Immersion rolls away thanks to BKB and the Chrono. Cataclysm going to come and land in onto a couple of the Gambit guys as BZZ's blown up, but RTW survives. Gets away from the Chrono. Immersion destroyed. A double for Miracle. And now Dream's the one in trouble. Oh, Faceless Void. Without buyback, you've got to really hold on for dear hope here. And it looks like they'll try and level out the barracks in the mid lane. Terrorblade still has the meta going. Time dilation for the tornado. Oh, Faceless Void. Dream. Chain stun to stop the EMP. He's been caught out. He's dead. He's gone for 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Nigma find the one kill they needed to secure this game. And Afterlife, he's just going to fall flat on his face here, I think. He's dead. A double for RTW. Quick Sunder back. Gets the triple kill going. And Gambit completely out of contention. GG's called.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed. Gambit had this game in the bag.
Chen winning a game.
Chen wins a game, but also, oh my, in the manner that they end up losing. A Chronosphere whiff in the bottom lane, a refreshed Chronosphere whiff in the mid lane into a Chronosphere on the wrong targets.